Okay, so are you ready to meet some good men? All right, in this show, I'm going to give you 5 ways to meet some good men in person. All right, you ready? Let's go. Hello, and welcome to Secrets of the Mind of a Man, where we talk about how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. And I'm your host, Kelvin Troy Johnson. Let's admit something. It's difficult to meet good men. Like it's yeah, you can meet men, but it's hard to meet good men and to just really kind of raise the bar. Look, I'm always encouraging people to raise the bar in your life. Raise the bar all the way across in your life. I don't care what it is. If it's your housing, your job, your mate, like all of it. Look, if they bring your fries out cold, send them back. Okay? I suggest all the when they say when the tide is up, all the boats rise, and I totally believe that. And so I believe that for you. Look, today in this episode, I'm going to get into how you can find high quality men, where to find good men, and it's going to be fun. It's not going to be difficult. It's going to be fun. All right, so here we go. Number 5, be social on purpose. Look, sometimes you just have to push yourself out there to get out and meet new people. People are not always going to come up to you. Listen to this. The quality of man that you're looking for is not necessarily going to come up to you, right? You got to go out where the quality of people are gathering, the quality of people that you see yourself around, the quality of people that you want to be around. You go where they are on purpose, and you'll meet a higher quality of people in those circles. So push yourself. Look, I know you don't feel like doing. I just came home from work. I just want to watch Netflix and put my feet up and have popcorn, and you're gonna be sitting there with your feet up by yourself for a really long time. Okay? You have to force yourself out to be social if you're going to meet new men. All right, so here's another one. Here's a good one. Number 4. Number 4 is join a meetup. Look, I give this advice all the time. Look, meetup.com, I don't get anything for this endorsement, right? But meetup.com is a great place for you to find the people who are doing the things that you're into. Look, if you want to get into running, there is a running club on Meetup. If you want to get into hiking, going up a mountain, roller skating, if you want to walk dogs in the park, whatever it is, I'm guarantee you there's a group there for you to get social with. So go on there, get social. They have conversations before the meetups. You'll get to know people. You'll have conversation with people online. And then by the time you get to the actual event, you've already got friends. So we're talking about, how to meet people in person, but we use the online tools to get to the people in person. And I'm telling you, you have no idea who you'll meet once you get out there. But you have to get into these social groups in order to become more social. Number 3, this is a good one too. Start flying and traveling in first class. Believe it or not, start traveling and flying in first class. There is a certain quality of person that travels anyway, right? There's a certain quality of person that travels in first class, right? When they get in first class and they close that curtain, right? It's like a dividing line between the us and them, right? Forget about all that other stuff. You want to be around a group, a higher quality of person, maybe high income, whatever it is that you want, right? You get around those people, and while you're sitting there in the flight, those people are having conversations. You have no idea how many business deals have been made in first class, how many, connections. People have actually gotten married to somebody that they met in first class. Look, I'm telling you, there's a certain kind of thing that certain kinds of people do. And if you put yourself in that certain environment, I'm certain something good going to happen for you. So look, take a chance, save your money, save your coins. And when it's time to fly, you want to fly somewhere, fly first class. If you got to travel somewhere, find the best accommodations that you can find and purchase those and watch the environment change from the people that you spend your time around. All right, number two, get tickets to a high-end charity event. That's right. And yes, I'm talking high-end again. I'm telling you, there's certain people who end up in certain places that if you want a higher quality of person, I'm not just talking, listen, I know I've realized I got a range of people who are going to watch this, but my audience is, people who are mature, people who know what they want, people who want something more from their lives, right? So I'm talking to you. Get your tickets, get the tickets to the mayor's ball. Get the tickets to the high-end health agency, whatever it is, right? Those $1,000 tickets. I don't know. You might want to spend the $1,000, $500 tickets, at least some $100 tickets, right? And get out and meet some people in those environments. You have no idea. They call those things, they don't call them fundraisers. Really, they call them friend raisers. So find a good friend raiser and make friends, and you have no idea what happens next. And number one, this is the one I like the most. Attend a live event from a Facebook friend. Now, of course, you guys know that your boy Kel puts on live events here in Atlanta, and we're branching out, doing some other things around the country. So fly down to Atlanta and attend one of my events. I'd love to have you. You reach out, we have connection, and then once you get here, I'll introduce you to all my friends, and that's the way it works. And so whether you come to my place, my event, or go to somebody else's event, you have friends on Facebook for a reason. Use them. They have events all the time. Show up. And I'm telling you, showing up, it just does something that online does not. Being in the environment where people are gathering and having a good time, I'm telling you, I've made so many connections with people. I've done business with people that I never would have met otherwise, just because I showed up. So show up to your Facebook friends event, and you have no idea, something awesome might happen for you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being a part of this show and this episode. Listen, please hit subscribe and then hit the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And we want you guys to be a part of this. Look, the Patreon page is there. If you want to get more in depth, you want more intense videos, we got more stuff coming up. Look, if you send us a message about a talk that you like for us to do, look, we'll do it in there on the Patreon page, and we'll be glad to have you a part of that. You may even throw you a free love coach session or something like that. We're going to really build that up, because we want you to be a part of what's going on in the Patreon page. We want you to be on our side and on our team as we grow this love brand. So until next time, you guys, peace and love.